When we are in love, we are kind of blind. As they say, love is blind. That is why we usually choose to ignore all the red flags that warn us that this is a toxic relationship. In this video, we will reveal for you the signs of a toxic relationship. Even if your partner is manipulating you to hide them, if you are in a relationship, this video is a must to see, as it will save you lots of time, energy, and heartbreaks. So make sure to watch this video till the very end. Hello everyone, and welcome to Resistant Romance channel, where we will help you achieve the happiest relationship with your partner. Make sure to hit the subscribe and bell buttons not to miss our secret tips and tricks. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, lack of trust. One of the red flags that might indicate a toxic relationship is when a partner lacks the trust of the other person. A relationship is supposed to be between two people who share life, homes, and even bodies. When this feeling of lack of trust starts to get into a relationship, it makes one partner always in a state of attack and the other in a state of defense. This is a war and not a relationship that has love, compassion, and peace. As we stated before, that once we capture feelings, our mind starts to produce hormones that will make the body react accordingly. When we feel sad, we cry. When we feel happy, we smile. Now, when we feel lack of trust, a partner will start attacking. They will feel nervous, threatened, needy, jealous. Those emotions will let them behave accordingly. So they might start yelling at their partner, checking their phones, etc. On the other hand, the other partner will be in a state of defense. He will react accordingly as well. He will start replying to the yelling, refusing you to check their phones. Guess what? And men even might start reacting in a way that might even break your heart. They might not be cheating at first place, but when you start accusing them of cheating, they will start actually thinking about doing it. It is like how a baby reacts. If you constantly started telling a kid that you are stupid, they will be stupid. It is the power of the word. So always show your partner that you love and respect them. You have high sense of trust in them. In other words, your partner will behave more and more the way you say. If you told them you are bad, they will be bad. And by time, this will become even worse. If you said you are great, they will be better and better every single day. The next sign is extremely important, and many women miss it. So make sure to check it right now. Number 2, takes and never gives. A love relationship is like partnership between two companies in business. Each company has responsibilities. Each one gives something and takes something. A win-win relationship. The same concept applies to any relationship on earth, either friendship, marriage, brotherhood, etc. As long as the relationship has humans, this is how it should work. A give and take relationship. If you found yourself in a relationship where you are always giving while the other partner is just receiving, then this is a red flag. You might be willing to do this at the start of a relationship to show interest. However, by time, this will drain you. One by one, you will be out of power. In order for you to be able to continue, you must as well get recharged by the giving of the other partner. Giving without taking will consume you, and you will no longer be able to continue. It might be a good step if you found yourself stuck in this situation to start pulling back a bit. See if the other person realizes that there's something wrong or not. Will they come and talk and see your needs, or will they just ignore what you feel? If they ignored you, then this is a big red flag that this is a toxic relationship. The coming sign is a huge no. You should never accept it, which is number 3, abusing you. Abuse is one of the worst feelings ever, especially if this is coming from someone you actually in love with. You might be able to overcome abuse when it comes from someone not close to you, but abuse that you receive from someone close, like a life partner, is the worst. When I mention abuse, I mean every kind of abuse. I mean emotional, verbal, and physical abuse. Any of those three is a sign of a bad relationship. This might appear in something like your partner is making fun of you, calling you names, or telling you that you are stupid in public in front of other people. This can take another form, like making you afraid or threatened. You can add to this if they are also trying to isolate you and control your freedom, like stopping you from making your hobbies or things that you like, or withholding money from you. A big red flag will also be if they physically abuse you, like hitting or hurting you on purpose. Physical abuse can occur due to many stuff, like stress, indignity, like being subjected to put-downs and humiliations, and finally, vulnerability, where you are being perceived as less by others. We are mentioning the reason of physical abuse as you as well might take care and evaluate if you are doing any of this to your partner that led him to start abusing you. The next sign is hard to spot, so it's very important for you to check it right away. Number 4, gaslighting partner. Gaslighting is a kind of psychological abuse where a person makes another partner question themselves. This can reach a point where a person might need to record what they said to prove themselves. Gaslighting partners use this to be able to control the person in front of them. This is a form of manipulation. It can occur in a relationship, friendship, or even parenthood. There are certain signs that can examine if they occur on you, which will indicate that your partner is using this method on you. Let's check some of those signs. Number 1, you feel it difficult to make simple decisions all by yourself, and you need to take the approval of the gaslighting partner who has better logic and understanding than you. Number 2, you become social anxious and unsociable as dealing with people sounds so hard on you that you're always questioning if what you are saying or doing is the right thing or not. Number 3, you feel lots of negative emotions like being worthless, unhappy, incomplete, etc. All of those are signs that your partner was gaslighting you and you were manipulated by their words, that it became a reality forming your personality. The next sign is extremely important and you should never allow it to pass without taking actions, which is number 5, you don't light up beside your partner. A healthy relationship is where two people are happy together. They love and support each other. You feel the best around your partner. If your partner brings out the worst in you, he puts you down, that make you feel like you should not be proud of yourself, then this is a sign that this is a toxic relationship. As we said before, that a home should be a place of peace and happiness, the zone where we rest and brings the best out of us. If you felt that you are in a war, inside and out all of the time, your home turned out to be a place for no peace and happiness, a place where you are recharged with negativity, then this is a red flag that this is not a healthy relationship. The issues becomes worse by time, as the reality of this person is whom you spend most of the time with and whom will see you in situations where no one else will. For example, they will see you when you are sick, waking up with messy hair in the morning, and other stuff. So all of this combined together, plus responsibility, will make the partner react in more aggressive way if they naturally have bad traits. So take so much care, especially if you are at early relationship. The next sign, most of us might have it and we all should work on it. And it might be a really huge negative red flag that you should take actions right away and never to skip it, which is number 6, volatility. Volatility or emotional instability is when a person have mood swings that change dramatically from high to low. This could be a sign of BPD or borderline personality disorder. People who suffer from this are unpredictable. Their reactions might scare you and make you confused if you are in a relationship with them. In other words, you won't be yourself around them, as if you are walking on eggshells to avoid the reactions. As well, this type of people might put you at risk of embarrassment in public. As well, Getting in a relationship with this type of person might be so hard, especially if you have different needs. For example, some BPD are so sensitive, require so much time to spend with their partners and being so intimate with them. If you are a person who is the other way around, who doesn't like this, you might feel trapped. So it is very important to give yourself the time to evaluate the situation and see to what extent is this person behaving and will you be able to handle it. And if as well the other partner is ready to work to improve it. Some relationships survive and couples live long lives together with this. However, this happens when they put the work in action, else this will turn into a toxic relationship. The next sign is a huge no, don't ever miss it, which is number 7, lack of support. Our family and partner are supposed to be our support system. If you and your partner are not supporting each other, if he is not supporting your dreams, if he is getting jealous of your success, tries to belittle you and put you down, then this is a very big red flag. Even our little achievements should be supported by our partners, should be celebrated and witnessed with pride. In other words, this kind of relationship will make you feel like they will have your back. If you feel like every achievement has turned into a competition, and let's be frank, all of us as humans, what makes us feel valuable is our little achievements. When we succeed, when we lose weight, when we pass exam, etc. Those little things make us proud and make us feel valuable and want to do and achieve more. And when you feel down, you are looking forward to have the support from your partner, whom you trust the most. This sense of lack of support will make you feel threatened after a while. And you can never be in a healthy relationship if you feel scared or threatened. After mentioning some of the signs of a toxic relationship, you might feel afraid that you can end up that you actually have some of those traits. Whether the red flags is from you or your partner, you need to start working towards fixing the issue and turning the relationship into a healthy one right now. One of the fastest ways to fix the situation is by paying more attention to grab your partner's attention towards the beautiful things inside you. So make sure to check the next video where we will mention a list of small things girls do while they don't realize that guys find it absolutely adorable. So click and watch the next video right now and take action.